Hey, what's up, YouTube? Man, you guys wouldn't believe this. So, I let my daughter let the rabbit out of the house. Okay, and so the rabbit running around the yard and everything. And I'm telling my daughter, I'm like, you gotta watch her. She's gonna go through the gate. She's gonna go through the gate, go in the streets. And sure as she did. It's good that my daughter's fast enough to catch her, but it was just one of those things that I'm like, hey, you have to be very careful with her because she's not used to being outside. And of course, with kids, they, oh, daddy, you worrying too much or whatever. But anyway, the reason I'm making this video, I don't talk too much about small business grants. I'm always talking about business credit, personal credit, but I'm gonna tell you some grants that you may want to take a look at. Okay, first you have the National Association for Self-Employed. Okay, now the National Association for Self-Employed grant, that grant is they give you up to $4,000 for equipment. Okay, that's what it's for. You know, if you're self-employed, need to buy computers or something like that, that's what this grant is for. All right. Then number two, you have the Verizon Small Business Recovery Fund. Okay, and what they do, they give up to $6,000. Now, the reason Verizon did this, okay, is because in the poor communities that was impacted the most from the pandemic and everything, it was very hard for them to raise capital and everything. So Verizon decided to come up with a fund as well. Now, the third grant that you may want to check out is called the STEP program. Okay, and what it does, it reimburses you for, say that you're doing an export business. That's what the STEP program is for. It helps reimburse you for exports and stuff like that. All right. Then you have the Economic Development Program for entrepreneurs. All right. It's a grant that helps entrepreneurs not only with I would say educational resources, but capital in terms of helping you being able to get your business started or whatever. All right, there's plenty of grants out there, but this is just a few that I think that some of you all may benefit from. Like I said, I don't talk too much about grants and stuff. What's her name? I'll tell you in a minute, because I like her. Her name is Soapbox Design. Her YouTube channel. She's starting to talk more about like small business grants and stuff like that. So that's somebody you may want to check out. Now I don't have no affiliation with her. I don't know her, you know, but I know that she's talks a lot about small business grants. Okay, now you have grants.gov. Now, grants.gov is a database, it's a database of different types of grants for entrepreneurs, for state-funded grants, city-funded grants and stuff. A lot of people, they look over what their city and state for as their grants and stuff. Most of the time, in order to get access to those type of grants, though, you have to go through a small business development center, and they will give you a list of the grants. One reason that I don't talk too much about grants is because, to me, they put you through too much. All right, they want an arm and a leg of information. It takes so long. They want you to kiss their butt. You have to have this, you have to have that, or whatever, you know. And granted, it may be free money, but they make it so challenging for you to actually get that money. And so that's the reason I don't talk that much about grants, because a lot of time it's discouraging for a lot of people, because if you're a startup company or a small business and you're trying to get grant money, then sometimes you have to find a grant writer, then you have to have a business plan, then you have to have XYZ, all of these things or whatever. And while you're doing that, your business could be losing money or drowning, right? So that's the reason I don't talk that much about business grants. But I hope this list of business grants help you. If you have any question about business credit funding, personal credit funding, click the link in the description and schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.